Elvis Aaron Presley, better known as Elvis Presley, was born in Tupelo, Mississippi, United States on January 8, 1935, and died August 16, 1977 in Memphis, Tennessee, United States. Died of a heart attack at the age of 42. He is an American singer-songwriter and actor. Considered one of the most influential cultural icons of the 20th century, he is often referred to as the King of Rock and Roll, or the King for short. And these are the most iconic and inspiring quotes from Elvis Presley that will set your spirits on fire. When things go wrong, don't go with them. Animals don't hate, and we're supposed to be better than them. Truth is like the sun. You can shut it out for a time, but it ain't going away. Sad thing is, you can still love someone and be wrong for them. Do something worth remembering. Values are like fingerprints. Nobody's are the same, but you leave them all over everything you do. Don't criticize what you don't understand. You never walked in that man's shoes. If you let your head get too big, it'll break your neck. Ambition is a dream with a V8 engine. The image is one thing and the human being is another. It's very hard to live up to an image, put it that way. Some people tap their feet, some people snap their fingers, and some people sway back and forth. I just sorta do 'em all together, I guess. To judge a man by his weakest link or deed is like judging the power of the ocean by one wave. I'd rather go on hearing your lies, than to go on living without you. Your kisses lift me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky, with burning love. I don't know anything about music. In my line you don't have to. I've come too far, and I don't know how to get back. People think you're crazy if you talk about things they don't understand. Where could I go but to the Lord? It's not how much you have that makes people look up to you, it's who you are. Wise men say, only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. We can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Be ye innocent as doves, yet wise as serpents. Take my hand, take my whole life, too. Life is love and love is life. I hope I didn't bore you too much with my life story. When I was a boy, I always saw myself as a hero in comic books and in movies. I grew up believing this dream. I'm trying to keep a level head. You have to be careful out in the world. It's so easy to get turned. A live concert to me is exciting because of all the electricity that is generated in the crowd and on stage. It's my favorite part of the business, live concerts. I learned how important it is to entertain people and give them a reason to come and watch you play. They put me on television. And the whole thing broke loose. It was wild, I tell you for sure. I never expected to be anybody important. I was training to be an electrician. I suppose I got wired the wrong way around somewhere along the line. I've tried to lead a straight, clean life, not set any kind of a bad example. I figure all any kid needs is hope and the feeling he or she belongs. If I could do or say anything that would give some kid that feeling, I would believe I had contributed something to the world. Rhythm is something you either have or don't have, but when you have it all over. Whatever I will become will be what God has chosen for me. It's human nature to gripe, but I'm going ahead and doing the best I can. The Army teaches boys to think like men. Just because I managed to do a little something, I don't want anyone back home to think I got the big head. I'll never feel comfortable taking a strong drink, and I'll never feel easy smoking a cigarette. I just don't think those things are right for me. I've never gotten over what they call stage fright. I go through it every show. I'm pretty concerned, I'm pretty much thinking about the show. I never get completely comfortable with it, and I don't let the people around me get comfortable with it. In that I remind them that it's a new crowd out there, it's a new audience, and they haven't seen us before. So it's got to be like the first time we go on. Rock and roll music, if you like it, if you feel it, you can't help but move to it. That's what happens to me, I can't help it. I'm not trying to be sexy. It's just my way of expressing myself when I move around. It's more important to try to surround yourself with people who can give you a little happiness. Computers may outthink us one day, but as long as people got feelings, we'll be better than they are. I happened to come along in the music business when there was no trend. The Lord can give, and the Lord can take away. I might be herding sheep next year. When your intelligence don't tell you something ain't right, your conscience gives you a tap you on the shoulder and says hold on. If it don't, you're a snake. Until we meet again, may God bless you as He has blessed me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.